Good morning, everyone, and welcome. So my name is Lisa, and I'm going to be guiding you through 45-minute yoga flow practice today. So just remembering, if you have blocks and a strap, you can always keep them handy. They're nice to have. If you don't have them, no worries. You can use a belt or a towel, blocks. You can also substitute a water bottle. So we will get started on our backs. So just snuggle yourself into the mat. Toes flop open, fingertips gently grow. And we can close our eyes. And just starting with our breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. And just letting your body completely relax physically. Allowing your mind to soften. As you clear your mind, allow the sound of your breath to take over. Keep you present. Breathe in, belly rises, chest rises. Breathe out, belly and chest relax. Notice how you're feeling today, without any judgment or expectation. Notice the breathing. Perhaps setting an intention. What does your body crave today? Craving a nice juicy stretch. Just want to breathe. You feel like using your muscles a little bit today. Make this practice whatever works for you. Just take a few more inhales and exhales here. In and out. From here, let's take our right knee. Pull it into your chest. As you do that, press your left heel away. Right down into your belly as you pull your thigh close. Starting to point and flex our right toe. And then from here, that knee will come out to the side, nice and wide, almost like you want to tuck it underneath your arm. Just feel the opening in your inner thigh and your hip. We're still pressing through our left heel. We're still breathing in and out. Sole of your foot goes to the sky now. Grab behind your thigh. Pull it in a little bit closer for half happy baby. If you're feeling a little extra bendy today, you can reach up and grab the outer edge of your foot. And then from here, we will relax that down and pull in your left knee. Lengthen your right leg, pull your toes towards you. As you squeeze in your left thigh, start to point and flex your toes. Breathe in, breathe out. And then your knee will come over to the side. Take it nice and wide. Good job. Again, your body might still be a little tight. You just woken up. Allow your body to ease gently into the stretch. Sole of your foot to the sky, grabbing behind your thigh to start. Breathing. And perhaps if you like, you can reach up and grab the outer edge of your foot. And from here, both knees come in. Give them a little squeeze as you rock side to side. Should feel really nice on your lower back. Feet come down to the earth, arms by your sides, palms face down. And let's just lift our hips up for glute bridge. Exhale and lower. Just trying to coordinate one breath, one movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Opening up the front of your body, stretching chest and belly. Exhaling down. And just thinking about starting to fire up all of the muscles in your bum and in your hamstrings. From here, if you like, you can inhale your arms behind you overhead as you raise your hips, and exhale, lower everything back down. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, hold your hips up, reach your arms up over your head, palms together. Big breath in, and then as you exhale, lower your hips, arms open wide to the side. Inhale, hips up, palms together over your head. Exhale down. Spreading open the chest just a little bit more. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. One more time, up. Hips down, palms to your sides. Gently rock your knees out from side to side. Lifting out your spine and your belly. Knees come into your chest. This time, hands behind your thighs. Start to rock, front and back. Little rock and roll today. And then coming all the way up to seated. I'm just going to turn. Thank you guys. Sitting up nice and tall, comfortable on your sits bone. If you're finding your knees are up here around your ears today, okay. But if you're finding that your hips are a little bit tight, perhaps you want to sit on something, a block, or roll up your mat. I'm actually going to sit on my block. It just allows your hips to open up a little bit. Shifting forward to the front of your pelvis, and we'll just start with some shoulder rolls. Spine is long, crown of your head to the sky as we breathe in and out. Shoulders gently roll back. And working a little bit bigger into the elbows. Nice big circles, take your time. And then from here, let's start one arm at a time, arms behind, big circles. Feel the opening in your shoulder and your chest. Very important to warm up your shoulders and your hips. Use them all the time, every day. It's always nice to keep them lubricated. Both arms reach up. Exhale, bring them around in a nice big circle here. Awesome, guys. Inhale, arms, hands together at your heart, and just lift them up over your head. Stretch through your ribs. Breathe in, feel your ribs expand. Exhale down. And let's start with a little breathing. Just make sure we're breathing right down into our belly. Take your hands on your ribs at the front. As you breathe in, feel your belly and your rib cage expand forward. Exhale, rib cage just gently settles back down. Do that for a few breaths. Here, we're going to shift our hands around to the sides of our body. Fingertips point forward, our thumbs are pointing behind. And again, breathe in to the sides of your ribs. And you feel your rib cage expanding out as your lungs fill up. And ribs rise and expand. As you exhale, just gently come back. Always coming back to our breath. One more time. Relax. Awesome job, guys. Take one arm across your body and just gently pull, stretching out our shoulder. And let's do the other side. In. Shake that out, and let's do a little bit of a twist for our spine. So inhale and sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Left arm across your body, right hand behind you. Sitting as tall as you can as you look over your right shoulder. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out to deepen the twist. One more time, breathe in and out. Coming back to the center, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, turning to the left. Perhaps looking over your left shoulder. Spine is long. Feeling your lower, middle, and upper back stretch and twist. In and out. And come back to center. Awesome. Right fingertips on the ground. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Try to keep your left bum cheek nice and firm on your block or your mat. As we start to lean over to the right. Fingertips extend, push your rib cage out to the left. And breathe. Relax your right shoulder too. You might notice it comes up around your ear, so just let it go. And just breathe all the way down the left side of your body. Really good. Oh my, I love the side bends. One more breath, stretch, 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 and come all the way up, and let's go the other way. Inhale up, exhale, and just lean over. Right hip is planted firmly down. Soften your left shoulder. Rib cage expands. Breathe in. Exhale and stretch. Good. Back to the center. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Big juicy stretch one more time. And exhale, bring them back behind you. Interlace your fingers and shoulders, roll down your back. Pull your chest forward. Maybe you want to look up at the sky. Breathe. Remembering to keep our spine nice and long, breathing down into our belly. And release. Give that a little shake as we just start to tuck our chin down towards our belly. Finding a stretch in the back of your neck. Breathe in and out. Inhale, head up, chin up, look up. Just breathe right into the front of your throat. Notice your shoulders and keep them relaxed. It comes back to the center, left ear, left shoulder. Spine is straight. Still reaching our torso up to the sky, just feeling a stretch all down the right side. Good. Chin will tilt down, looking towards your hip. And let's slowly swing our chin to the center and up. Right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in and out, stretch out the left neck. Good, guys. Chin turns down, look towards your hip. You might notice the stretch now in the back of your neck. Chin to the center and up. Awesome. So we're going to come forward and meet in tabletop. So I'm going to come off of my block and just put it to the side. Making your way onto your hands and your knees. Spread your fingers wide and press them into the mat. Good. Knees under hips, shoulders above your wrists. Drop your belly, breathe in, pull your heart forward. Exhale and round your back, tuck your tail, drop your head. Breathe in, open up the front body for cow. Exhale and round for cat. Just let your body flow. Go at your own pace, guys. Close your eyes. Breath starts the movement, opening up front body, stretching through your back. Let's just do this a few more times. And then coming to a neutral spine. Reroot yourself. Make sure that you're clawing your fingers down. Knees are nice and tucked underneath your hips. We're going to do a little bit of movement for our spine and for our core. Right leg goes behind you. Press your toes into the ground. Tighten your leg up nice and strong. Left fingertips push to the earth as you reach forward. Tighten up your belly. And then from here, float your right leg up and your left arm forward. Hold and breathe and lengthen heel to fingertip. One more breath in. Exhale down. Left leg, push your toes into the earth. Tighten up all the muscles in your leg. Right fingertips push forward into your mat. Find your foundation and then float up. Left heel presses away as your right fingertips stretch forward. Breathe. down here. What we're going to do is one breath, one move. So starting with your right leg, left hand. As we inhale, we float up, lengthen. As we exhale, we bring it down. Switching sides, left leg, right arm, breathe in, lift. Exhale and lower. And again, do this a few more times on your own breath. Remembering to keep your belly engaged. Good job, everyone. Let's do one more. And the other side. Back down into tabletop. Moving your body around, swing side to side, whatever feels good. And then knees come as wide as your mat. Let's sit our hips back into child's. Belly, chest, forehead, mouth. Think about resting your head on something, whether it's a mat or your hands or a block. Breathe in and just remember, guys, that anytime you want to take a little break, always child's pose. Remember, there's no judgment, no expectation, no competition. Whatever feels good. Take a few more breaths here. Slowly stretch our fingertips in front of our mat. Push our hips back, get a little juicier in this child's pose. Fingertips walk to the right, stretch out the left side body. And then go over the other way. Fingers to the left, breathe into your right ribs, stretch. Back to the center. Inhale forward into tabletop. Good. And then from here, walk your hands to the front of your mat, shift forward into our kneeling plank. Again, belly is engaged. Elbows pointing straight back. Exhale and lower to the earth. Notice when you lower down, your fingertips are right in line with your shoulders. Breathe in, lift up for cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. And just moving with your cobra low here, warming up your back. Keep your elbows tucked in tight, shoulders down and relax. One more cobra, hold here, breathe in and out. And as you exhale, push back into child's pose. Starting to move into a flow. As we breathe in, shift forward. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's. Doing that a few more times with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. As fast or as slow as you like. Just connecting breath to movement. Pressing back, exhaling. Let's do that one more time together. Shift forward, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's. This time, breathe in, shift forward to tabletop, downward dog, exhale. And just starting to pedal out your heels in your dog. And from here, notice that your fingers are spread wide. The pit of your belly is pulled in nice and tight. Ears in between your biceps. And then I'd like you guys to see if you can bend your knees a lot. Press your hips up and back. Find that beautiful length down the side and back. Your knees bent. Tilt your bum up. Just let your hips fall towards the ground. Don't worry if they don't meet the earth. Okay? Your back nice and long. Push into each fingertip. One more breath in and out. This time, just let your knees straighten. And again, heels can be wherever they are. Don't worry if they don't reach the earth. It's okay. On your next inhale, heels rise. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees, and walk to your hands. Right away, ragdoll, grab opposite elbow. Just let your torso melt. Soften your knees as much as you need to. Just feel that nice, juicy stretch in the back of your legs. Release your arms, hands on your thighs above your knees, up to a halfway lift. Exhale and forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Sweep your arms over your head. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and forward. Breathing, reach up, rise up, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Let's do that one more time together. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, down. Breathe in, rise, stretch. Hold your reach up, extended mountain, perhaps a little bit of a back bend. Open up your chest, your belly, as you press your feet into the earth. Hands come behind you, interlace, coming forward, crown of your head to the sky. This time we're going to soften our knees as we fold forward. Let your head come down as your arms float up. Nice long, juicy exhales. Release your hands. Bring them back up to your thighs. Bend your knees, chair pose. Hips set back. Shoulders slide down your back. Wave through your heels. And today, guys, your chair might be up here. Maybe you're feeling energetic and your chair is a little lower. If your shoulders are bothering you, cactus arms or bring your hands to your heart. Whatever your body wants. Breathe in, rise up, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. And as you breathe in again, rise up to chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, up, chair. This time, exhale, forward fold. And let's come into high plank. I'm just going to try not to step on my kitty cat here. So in your high plank, sorry, I'm going to have to move the cat. In your high plank, make sure your shoulders are right underneath your wrists. Press your heels back, your head forward. If this is a little intense today, guys, drop to your knee. Perfectly fine. Wherever you are, hold 2 more breaths in and out. Push the floor away, tighten your belly, breathe in. Exhale, if your knees are up, lower them. Press the tops of your feet to the earth. Chest to the earth. Cobra, breathe in. Child's pose, press back. Tabletop, inhale and downward dog, breathe out. Here, breathe in, and we're going to rise, lift our heels, bend your knees, exhale, walk forward. Breathe in, rise and stretch. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands to the earth, high plank. Find your foundation, heels up. If your knees up, if you like, sorry. Take a breath in. Lower to the earth from your knees or your toes, your choice. Cobra in, and child's press back. Tabletop, breathe in, and downward dog, dump it out. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, walk forward. Rise, stretch. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. Take one breath here, hold. One more inhale, lower to the earth, knees or toes. Cobra, inhale, and child's exhale. Tabletop, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. From here, lift your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Step it forward in between your hands, rise up for warrior one. Shine your hips and your shoulders and your heart forward, true north. Good job, everyone. Hold your warrior. Find the strength in your legs and the softness, perhaps in your shoulders or your face. Humble warrior. We're going to start with our hands on our thigh, not on your knee. Without moving your legs, hinge forward. So the outside of your ribs is right inside your thigh. Stay like this. Or perhaps you want to take your hands behind your back. Let your torso melt down as your arms float up. Breathing, guys, in and out. One more breath in, pull yourself up. Rise up, reach up, exhale, hands come down, high plank. A little bit of a workout here, guys. Shift forward, breathe in, exhale, lower to the earth. Cobra, breathe in, go at your own pace. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward into tabletop. Downward dog, breathe out. This time our left leg will float up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward, warrior one. Root down with your legs as you rise up with your arms. And there's that combination again of strength, stillness, the effort and the ease. Remember, if your shoulders are bothering you, come to cactus arms or bring your hands to your heart. Humble warrior, hands on your thighs. Again, make it a little more intense if you like. Hands behind your back, crown of your head to the earth, hands to the side. Keep breathing, my friend. Release your hands to the earth, high plank, step back. Take a breath in and out here. Exhale, lower to the ground, knees, toes. Cobra, breathe in. And child's pose, press back. Tabletop, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. I'm just going to tippy-toe our feet up to our hip. Rising all the way up, coming into mountain. Step back, I'm going to turn and face the camera. Finding your true north, your mountain pose. down through your feet, perhaps shifting side to side. We're going to move into eagle pose for our balance today. Let's come up front. Right arm tucks under your left. Put yourself up, or come into a full ride. From here, both legs bend, sitting back as if you're doing chair pose. Right leg on top of left. Maybe you use your big toe on the ground to kickstand, or wrap it all the way around. And yeah, it's going to get wobbly. It's not going to be perfect. And that's okay. Keep breathing. Gaze is soft. Your arms and your legs together. One more breath. And then rise up, reach up, stretch. Big juicy stretch. Arms come down. This time left under right. Again, a hug. Or maybe a bind. Your choice. Knees bend, left leg on top of right. Wrap it around and breathe. Shoulders are soft. Belly is engaged. Eyes are relaxed. Now stretch up. Big juicy stretch moving right into breathe. Not even thinking about it, hands to your heart, right leg. Extend below or above your knee. Worry about being perfect. Arms can come up into cactus if you like. Right over your tree. Or are you going to grow it today? So heart. Spread the other leg. And expand below or above. Root down your standing leg. Lift up through the crown of your head. Practice your arm all the way up, your choice. Breathing, guys, and soften your face and smile. Hands to heart. Nice. We're going to come to the front of our mat. And we're going to reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale and lift up halfway. Exhale to high plank. One more big juicy breath here as you breathe in and out. This time lower your knees, tops of your feet, and just rest your head in your arms for a couple breaths. Starting to shimmy out your hips. And then bring the hands down. Fingertips again in line with the fronts of your shoulders. Lift up for cobra. Slowly press yourself back into tabletop. Come onto one hip. Your legs are down. We're going to make our way onto our backs. The work is done. Slowly come down, knees into chest. Rock, side, side. Just let your breathing come back. Times when the work gets tough, we lose our breath. Reconnect with each inhale and exhale. Feet come down to your mat, arms by your sides, palms face up. We're going to take our hips to the left side of our mat as we drop our knees to the right. You can gaze over your left shoulder if you like. Find that nice, juicy stretch all the way down the left side of your body. Relax and breathe. Inhale our knees up. Lift your hips so that your spine is nice and straight again. Go side to side, just making sure that you're realigning everything. And then from here, hips go to the right of your mat as you drop your knees to the left. Looking straight up or over your left shoulder, right shoulder. Breathe here, relax and stretch. Bring your knees up to the center, hip shift in. And again, just straighten out your spine by rocking your knees side to side. Knees to chest. Give yourself a squeeze one more time. Stretch out your legs and your arms. Fingertips, toes become very, very long. Arms by your sides, palms face up. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Sometimes I even like to tuck them underneath my back. Open up your chest. Relax your legs and your toes, moving into Shavasana. Close your eyes and just allow your breathing to become natural. Notice how your body's feeling right now. Again, without any judgment or expectation. Take these last few moments just for you. Find the quiet before you start your day. Perhaps your day is over and you just want to relax before you go to bed. Breathe. You're ready, slowly awakening your body. You can do that by just stretching or fluttering your fingers, toes. Make your way onto your side and just stay there for a few breaths. Come up to sleep. Bring our hands together at our hearts. Thank you all for joining me today. Do our practice with one Om. Join in from home or just listen. Big breath in. Om. Your third eye. Thank you all for joining me. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of the day.